place sucks. Believe me, I had to live with that for a solid year. And it does. It sucked.
As I study and analyze my physique, I don't look in the mirror at admiration or satisfaction, because then you become content. And when you become content with your progress, there's somebody coming up behind you or somebody ahead of you that's working harder. They're not satisfied. I'm never satisfied with what I see. I'm never satisfied. And I don't even know if winning will quench my thirst for complete perfection, but I do know one thing. I'm not gonna look back on this training and say I took it easy on myself or felt sorry for myself.
Second place for some fucked up reason is the ultimate place, because it's not too prideful, it's yet humble, and it's bullshit, guys. Second place is the first fucking loser. If you hit second, that's fine, you gave it your all. But if you every single day say good enough, good enough, good enough, and you come up second, you're nothing enough.
Voice inside that's never satisfied with your achievements isn't your insecurity. It's the part of you that knows you can do more. Your biggest threat isn't your competition. It's the mediocre version of you that you've accepted as good enough. Because the most likely reason you haven't achieved your goals is because you haven't really tried.
When you quit, your mind says we're done. So it doesn't expand. There's no expansion when you quit. When you say, fuck you, this sucks, I'm drowning, I'm miserable, I'm suffering, I'm broken, but I'm not going anywhere. What happens to your mind is it does this. It says, fuck, he's not leaving. So we gotta expand. We gotta grow. We gotta figure this fucking thing out.
I'm so hard on myself that it's kind of like destructive in a way. Like it's hard for me to be happy with where I'm at. Like it's like the Christian proud, never satisfied, except the proud sometimes just is not there and I'm just never satisfied. And it's definitely like why I'm where I am. But I'm also like slowly destroying my mental health sometimes because I'm so goddamn like perfectionist, and this video's, it's a 5 out of 10 and 1 out of 10 is the best, 10 out of 10 is the worst. And that's fucking destruction in my brain.
You need to lock the fuck in and do nothing else. I've said many times on a lot of videos that if you want it bad enough, you're gonna get in. You never get in, you're gonna win in the end. It's just a competition to see who quits first, because not everybody can win. So it's an endurance test. You think it's not an endurance test. You think you're allowed to sleep, you think you're allowed to piss, you're allowed to lie. No. Man who never does those things is the man who wins in the end.
Abnormal, but abnormal ensures there's never going to be normal. You know, you do a little extra effort here. You take whatever's normal and you do a little extra to it. That's what makes it extraordinary. Look at the wording: ordinary plus a little extra. What's that extra? You know, that's what makes the difference, man. The extra rep, getting up an extra half hour earlier, saying you're sorry to somebody one extra time. Those little extras combined to a word called extra with ordinary together to make extraordinary.
You accept outcomes and you accept circumstances. You accept the fact that you were dealt whatever hand you were dealt. You accept that you're 5'8". You accept that you're black. You accept that you're a woman. That's accepted. You trying to rebel against that is you trying to fight the universe, and the universe is going to win every time. But in terms of you framing acceptance as saying that I am comfortable with who I am and I cannot be better and I must be satisfied with that, is the biggest embodiment of failure that I can imagine. There's a difference between saying I am good enough and I am good. So you could say I am good enough for my current state based on the work that I've put into it, but I could be better. And so like you can accept that the work that you have done has created the outcome that you've created. But you do not need to accept that the outcome that you've created is the end-all be-all and the last outcome that you need to have.
I get one question a lot. When will I ever be satisfied? I'm very happy, but I'm not satisfied. I've accomplished a lot in my life, and I'm very proud of that. But I won't be, you know what? I run past a cemetery a lot at home. And when I run past a cemetery, it saddens me because there's a lot of people there, not because they're dead, because of a lot of untapped potential. A lot of us die never tapping into our full potential. And I often look at wash rags when I'm wringing them out to hang them up as my soul. And I won't be satisfied until every drop of that wash rag, which is my soul, is completely wrung out. So in my life, I won't be satisfied until everything I have in me is completely out of me. And that's when I'll be satisfied.
I just cracked one day and I was like, fuck happiness. because it felt so out of reach that I was like, just fuck it. I'm not even gonna shoot for it. I'm just gonna do stuff. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just going to do stuff.
The day you start lifting is the day you'll never be satisfied. I'm more insecure about my body now than I was when I was a really skinny guy at 15. It motivates me to keep going.
When you start saying things like, you know, I hope it is fucking hard. I hope it's so fucking hard that no one can do it. That way, when I do it, I'm that much more ahead of everybody. I want it so fucking hard, to be so hard and so challenging, that when I get it, man, I reap all the reward. I don't want luck in the equation because I don't need it. You start saying terms like that, man, you're someone that believes it. You got confidence. I don't give a shit what the endeavor is. You're gonna find a way to do it. That's the differential right there. That's the confidence that no matter what's in front of you, the never say die attitude drives you through it. And all your shortcomings and your failures along the way don't set you back, but just gives you a report card of where your weaknesses are and your strengths so you can rebuild that weak chain of life to continue the path to success. Asking how hard it is looking for second place. Saying, I hope it's fucking hard and no one can do it, because that way when I do it, I'm the sole survivor. That's somebody that's gonna fucking do it. Not only do it, raise the motherfucking bar. I have no doubts that guy's gonna do it. That's how you gotta be, man. Before you embark on it, you've got to believe that strongly that you will cross that finish line.
Don't waste your life. Set your goals high. Quit thinking about what's wrong. Start thinking of what's right. Love a little more, hate a little less. You have no idea what you're capable of doing. Make up your mind today, you're gonna figure it out.
I do not feel sorry for you. I will not sugarcoat what I'm going to say to you, because all of you know what I'm saying is the truth. Everybody knows it's the truth. This is what it looks like, and you know it too. You know it too. This is what, if you ain't got nothing, I hate to tell you, what it looks like is ugly. It's not a documentary. It's not an HBO special. You ain't gonna watch it, but hey, man, you guys gotta watch this. No, it's like, oh God, this looks like a train wreck. It's like a nightmare. This looks like this guy got, no. That's what it looks like. Hard work looks horrible. It's not motivating. It's not motivating at all. It ain't like Rocky round 14, he gets knocked down and goes like this to Apollo Creed. It looks like a man being stuck in a fucking dungeon and there's no fucking way out. But you have the fucking key. But you refuse to use it.
Success is the only revenge. It's not the best revenge, the only one. There's no other revenge. Because everything else is petty. Everything else does show that you were thinking about these people all day long, which means they win by default. All you can do is think about your goal and winning. When you win, that's when you become so big that they shrink into irrelevance. You cast a shadow that no one even can see them behind you.